Hello everyone and welcome back to Gonzo the Gamer, where today I'm going to be giving you guys part 6 in my Horizon Forbidden West series. I almost called it Dying Light, and no, we are not playing Dying Light, we're playing Horizon Forbidden West. So we're going to be doing the main mission, which is to go to the Barren Light, override a charger. Optional, I'm going to ignore that because I'm quite literally right here. Unless I should, which I think I might have to. You know what? I would, but I think they're all going to be able to spot me.
Cover one.
Oh. So let's override one. Sweet. Mount this guy and get rolling. I wasn't paying attention. How do we get this guy to go? Oh man, they want us to go all the way to the end. How do you get this guy to slow down? I'm stuck. What is it? To mount. Loot this real quick. Cool beans. Alright, let's mount this guy. Accelerate with X, brake with circle. Hold square to release, dismount, jump. Cool. We can fight with this guy. See, I was never a big fan of riding them. Let me do a quick save. Hop back on him. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Even though I will admit, this is a lot faster.
Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. And Karja Horn. Alright, we should find out who's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
If your inventory is full, items you gather will go to your stash. You can retrieve them from your stash. Yada, yada, yada. Cool. Which is right there. But let's get the main mission rolling.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Let's talk to him real quick.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. Well, I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right?
Jeez.
All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
How
have you been, buddy?
Since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
Man, this guy is a pity party.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Well, you know, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thanks for the tip, buddy boy. What else you got for me?
What do you know about this place?
Nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Jeez, man, this guy is dark.
I better get going.
Oh, yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one...
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Alright, let's get this party on the road. What do we got up here?
You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh out there.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely nothing. Get me out of this.
Why the long face, Mavas?
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Ah, yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right,
Always
fine.
an issue.
Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
They keep saying that.
Because the
but why?
Tanakh are handing over some sort of prisoner, right?
Oh yeah, that's
A
right.
soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Jeez. Awkward.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. Take me to him.
This way.
I'm ready.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled.
Don't get it twisted, buddy boy. I'm the one and only.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
I ain't worried about it. Where's this fool at?
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
2.
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of. Might be worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy.
No thanks.
Your impatience does not hasten the
Only our annoyance.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling
Talking to me
yourself
like I
that.
care.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Oh, he's gonna come in fuming.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Oh my god, I got a bad feeling he's gonna die.
I don't care if it's the devil between themselves. The gate is sealed until that horn blows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People trying to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
He knows he has a point.
Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Oh man, I love having a partner, but I got a bad feeling that he's gonna die. Whether that's soon or at the end of the game. We shall see.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I've got a feeling it's not going to go the way I want it to go. Is this a new area? Indeed it is. Holy smokes. Is this a map? Jeez. Definitely have my work cut out. Well, looking forward to it. So these are the Tanakhs.
That is the line between east and west. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
Come on, I'm ready to fight.
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen?
Seriously, a bunch of brutes.
One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite.
I thought he was a prisoner.
Now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
What, you want money or something? You want me to pay you off?
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess
Tell
we
me.
have time.
Curious.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the cool route.
You said the cool route is a Tanakh's trial by
Yes. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stay a machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service.
You wound up serving the Tanakh's chief.
The winners of the cool route must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, the marshals are Hikaru's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakhs still spat on the ground when they did. Until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the... To survive, one must master. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me. Yet there is much to admire about the Tanakh. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throat. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace, and now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future...
The Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. So, that's my story. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do.
Cool.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more a litany of deeds.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, this side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of...
Are you glad to be going?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed, but I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. Chief Hikaru knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries.
Cool.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands.
Nice.
A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Very nice for letting me,
Maybe. If I need
letting me through.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Finally, the 3rd clan shows up.
Marshals, it wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Jeez, man. This is sounding hella political right now.
The Karja have opened the gates.
So these are the treasures and spices.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Who is Chief Akaro's biggest mistake? A rival whom he should have killed.
Jeez.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices!
That looks like a wicked blade.
I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh my god. What is that? How did she learn how to override these
Form up!
machines? Oh god.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence. How did I know?
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Well, that's not gonna be good.
Get to cover!
Ah!
Not good one bit.
Archers! Keep them back!
Come on, let me fight. No, you're almost there.
Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
Let me fight. Jesus. They better close that gate.
They're not gonna make it.
Silence, silence, silence.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
Maybe fire the people in the hills. Some other archers. Nice, down. Ooh. No, I like this guy. Not really. Oh my god, this guy's a G. Oh.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Yeah, everyone died.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Well, where are they coming from first and foremost? You gotta tell me.
Here they come!
Spot it.
Gotta set it on a better spot.
Oh my god, how am I missing?
You can't protect them!
Come on! They killed my boy!
Move in!
Get out of here, kid! Get out of here! Oh, why is that activate? I don't know who's a good guy. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh,
They got
You and
one
me
of the
now,
marshals.
get out of here, kid. Get out of here. You can't handle the smoke. You can't handle the smoke. I'm too good for you, bro. Get out of here. Oh, that's the, cool. These guys I can float. Got it. Get good, kid. That's the other one. I don't know what that is, but... Weave!
Enough!
Oh, why are you backing down now, huh?
You! Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
You ain't gonna do squat.
Grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Oh, I'm ready. Come on. Bring it. Whoa. What? Oh my god. Silence. What are you doing, my guy? He's hooking them up. Honestly, I hope we, I'm hoping we get a chance to kill Silence. This is not okay. He's just arming whoever he wants.
You're next, girl.
I'm ready. Come on.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better stand it.
Whoa, that's new. Whoa, 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 buddy boy.
I can keep going.
That shield will break if I hit hard enough.
There! Now's my chance!
Get out of here, kid. Yeah, buddy. Get out of here, kid. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You ain't squat. You ain't nothing. Weave. What?
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Get out of here. Get good, kid. Did I hit him? Get good, kid. Look, he's butt naked. But literally.
Not stopping me.
Alright. What's going on? Why am I swinging that way? Alloy, what are you doing? Weave. No wonder they were pestering me with Come on, buddy. Critical. Let's go. Let's go. Get good, kid. Get good. Look at this guy.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today.
Coward.
Comrades! Mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
I am looking forward to these fights, man. Let's go. That was legendary. Oh my god, did Vor die? Ooh.
Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
God didn't stand a chance. Get wrecked, kid.
I got you.
Man, the Karja are literally behind these walls. You're telling me they couldn't help at all? They just stood up there? Unreal. That's disrespectful.
It's salvage time, boys.
What you talking about? I killed all these guys. This is all my salvage. This is bootleg.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
All that out there, that's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding
waited.
Bristlebacks. And there were Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
With the
But it's
help of
worth looking
Uvaldi
into.
or whatever his name is.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
I mean, what can you tell me? I mean...
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that's not...
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's up. Her attack was coordinated and precise.
They knew the lay of the land, and they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
I'm looking forward to going to that camp and destroying it.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to him as a cousin of the Sun King. He will be accorded official rights. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. Well, I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken at the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware.
You said the Tanakh lands are farther. What can I expect to find between?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got to stretch, and then New Taru farmland. Past that, their territory is split into 3 clans.
Right. I saw their banners at the end.
The Desert Clan is closest, where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, somewhere beyond the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound...
This is
during the Red...
quite a bit of...
So...
Maybe
you
the
know,
scrolls have to be...
Deposition. You know what? I think I'm...
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish
time
you
to get
luck.
going.
The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Yeah. I'd be embarrassed if I was
Sun
Varl.
watch over you, Aloy.
He literally showed up
You
to get
find
his
what you're
cheeks
looking
clapped. Man, that was a crazy fight scene. Sick. Got some good skill points. Got some crazy loot here, which I'm gonna be
I'll pick these up.
making sure I pick it up. Level 10 reach. Let's go. Well, I mean, they ain't gonna use any of this loot. May as well pick it up. Well, I'll do this in my free time. More skill points earned. Let's go. 4 total. The shield wing is an energy-based glider repurposed from machine technology. Hold square while in there to deploy and glide. Tap circle to stop gliding. Cool.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole
Indeed
new
it is.
frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regala's machine riders. that I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Literally, the amount of stuff that Aloy has to do and worry about, your medicine pouch is
The
full.
woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence.
Yeah, my guy's a traitor.
Why help to knock the rebels?
I don't know. Alright guys, I'm going to be ending this episode right here. I hope you enjoyed episode number 6. Again, I always enjoy playing this game. This is a really fun game. But like always, if you like this episode, please don't forget to like the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode.